Ooh-wee, Lester. It's days like this that make the hustle and grind worth it. Nothing like maxing, relaxing, fishing, and eating some vintage boiled peanuts with my best buddy. Do you remember how we met, Lester? It feels like yesterday. And it feels like these peanuts are bad. Oh Lord, the colorful wavy transition lines are taking me, Lester. Oh, don't let them take me. Ooh. It was back in the 90s, and I was a little Billy Beige, completely ignorant to the ideas of accelerants, combustibles, and coherent story structure. Oh wow, I survived. I'm sure this traumatic head injury will have no lasting long-term effects or symptoms whatsoever. Now how do I get home? Shh! Hark! I hear critter noises. Now who's hiding in this stump? And if this is your home, I know nothing of any property damage. Shh! Aw, little fella, I'm sorry if I scared you. Shh! What do you mean I look like 10 pounds of BS in a 5-pound sack? Shh! Oh, you mean I ain't scary? And you're all alone too? What about your family? I'm sorry, little buddy. Well, if you help me get home, you're more than welcome to crash on the couch. You eat cat food, right? Shh! Don't make eye contact, Lester. Just keep walking. We don't need to get sidetracked. Shh! You're right, little buddy. A friend in need is a friend indeed. And maybe he has good loot. Excuse me. Sir, are you in need of assistance? What it do? You can call me Lou. I've been stuck in this here trap for forever. You could help me out. I'd certainly owe you a favor. Hear that, Lester? He's one of those rhyming hippies. Sure, Mr. Lou, we're just trying to get out of this swamp safely, like. Thanks to you, I'm free, mon ami. Here, borrow my flashlight and head that way. The swamp at night ain't no place to stay. All right, Mr. Lou, thank you too? Lester, is it National Rhyming Day and no one told me? Shh, you're right. Let's get the heck out of this swamp. So when we get out of here, I'll let you borrow the VHS. The Green Ranger switches sides and helps them defeat Goldar. It's truly cinema. Shh! You've heard that distinct branch snapping sound before. Oh no. Lester? Is this a friendly, giant, evil-looking owl that likes to rhyme? Shh! Oh, it's a regular giant evil-looking owl that likes to eat kids and possums. Darn. Well, buddy, I guess this is
a fine example of why Mama Beige always told me to keep a spare pair of underwear in my book bag.
Well, lucky day. You'll love it when little ones come to play.
It's actually past my bedtime, so you might have to play with yourself.
Welcome to my bayou. I can't wait to deep fry you. In my neck of the woods, the sauce is the boss.
What is up with all this rhyming, Lester? It's like hillbilly redneck Sesame Street.
If you shut up, that'd be great. It's time for you to get on my plate. You now dinner for old horny owl Claude, and I'm about to cover you with some remoulade.
Excuse me, Horny Clyde, before you cover us in sauce, I got a question. Is it remoulade or remoulade? Because I've heard it said both ways, and I'm just awful curious.
Remoulade. Remoulade is how it would be said in France, but it'd be fine in English to say remoulade.
Well, thank you. That was very educational, but I think we're going to go ahead and leave now.
Well, Horny Claude is very amused that you seem to be confused. Don't you understand? You're going to stay because you Horny Claude's Pray.
Lester, I feel the same way. I sure wish Chris Hansen would come catch this predator.
Oh, yeah. Unbelievable. A couple of kids helping me through the Rougaroo. Oh, boys, you are lucky, lucky, lucky. But you, Mr. Owl, are not so lucky, lucky, lucky. For I'm too hot to handle, too cold to hold, and whatever you are, you're in for a world of pain in which you have never imagined. Pain your little hollow bones can't hope to withstand. Nothing, and I mean nothing, is going to stop me, the Rougaroo, from pulling you apart like a tender rotisserie style chicken. Oh yeah, brother. You don't know what kind of world of hurt you've unleashed, and it starts now. Oh yeah!
Hey, boys, y'all want a bite?
Why, thank you, Mr. Rougaroo, but I think we're going to get the fuck out of here. Oh, whoa, goodness.
Oh, Lester, we're home. Home! And this is my boat. And you're here. And I'm not gonna eat vintage-style boiled peanuts again. And that traumatic head injury had no lasting long-term effects or symptoms.
That's right. It didn't impact the way I talk or the way my voice sounds at all. Now, before we get back to fishing, Lester, I'm only going to ask you this one time. Did you put ayahuasca in the boiled peanuts again?